So let me actually break that down for you, because this is actually a very good look into how I'm doing things, because I do a lot of brand sponsorships and deals. I have a lot of companies every single day reaching out to me, asking me to promote their products or their services or their company or whatever. Now, the smart ones are willing to pay for that. I do require payment to talk about different products, and only if they're a good fit for my audience. I turn down 90% of the people that come to me and ask me to promote their products or their services. I turn them down, even if they're willing to pay me for it, because it's not going to be the best fit for my people. So I always make sure it's a good fit. And sometimes I get companies that come to me and say, oh, well, we didn't want to pay you to do this. We just wanted to give you a thing and have you do a video for free. At which point I will explain, here are my rates, here's why I do these things, here's all the work that goes into it, and here's why I say no to most people, because it's not a good fit and because I protect my audience and I don't want to saturate them or oversaturate them with stuff and with commercials and stuff. So I only bring the best things that I really truly think you guys are going to like. And so I have it at this rate for this work and all these things, and here's the requirements, and if they're good with it, awesome. And if it's a good fit, we're going to move forward with it. But some companies do not want to pay, do not want to do things that way. And most of them kind of try to pressure you into, well, it's good exposure and you should do it for free and we're a small company and we can't afford you and all these things. But every once in a while, you get a smart company. And I always go out of my way to explain this to companies. Some of them are super prissy about it and they don't want to do it, but some of them are smart. Movo is one of the smart companies. They did not have it within their budget to be paying my rates for what I was doing for them. And so I said, hey, listen, you can either pay and you can get a dedicated video, or you can just send it to me and hope that I like it. If I like it, I typically put it in like my compilation videos. So I typically do like an unboxing in my stories so people will see it. Then when it comes up in conversation with my other YouTube videos, I'll talk about your product. And I frequently do like, here's the best microphones, or here's the technology that I use. And I use like 10 different types of technology and I show them off. So it's a part of a compilation video. So people can actually send me things if I agree to it, if I think it's going to be a good fit, and they can send it to me. And then if I do something with it, cool, but I'm under no obligation to do it. Then they will benefit because there's a pretty good chance they're going to fit into my upcoming content. And if they've got like affiliate codes and things like that, of course I'll put it in my captions. So even though I'm not necessarily speaking in a dedicated video about it, it shows up in my presence. It is connected to it and they make sales from it. Smart companies pay attention when I say this, because when I talk about things, because I do it so infrequently, people listen and people take action. I got those microphones a couple of weeks ago. I'm pulling it out right now to show you the teeny tiny microphone that they sent me. They sent me this microphone and I just unboxed it. I didn't try it, I didn't test it, I didn't wear it, I didn't do anything. I just pulled out the box and said, hey, look, they sent me a thing, we're going to test it out later. And wouldn't you know, people were so excited about this microphone that plugged into your phone that you could travel with, that you could get away from your phone at a distance but still be heard. They were so excited they went and bought it from an Instagram story where I said, hey, look, somebody sent me a package. People make sales when I talk about their products. And so smart companies will say, yes, we're going to send it to you anyway, even though we're not paying for it and not getting a dedicated video, because we know just being in your presence, in your circle, with your community, we are going to get noticed, we're going to get seen, we're going to get new followers, and we're probably going to get sales from it, because you are a good person to know. Now, this company was extra smart. They sent this to me, I posted, and without an affiliate link, without it being tracked, they were able to know that people went because people were commenting on things and they were engaging with things. They knew that people were checking them out just by being in my presence. So before I did anything else, I haven't done anything else on this microphone, they asked me to send their higher system, again, without any expectation of me doing anything. I did an unboxing video, and guess what? They got more eyes on their products. They got more clicks on their products. And so as I'm moving forward, now that I'm starting to test these things out, I actually really like this microphone. And I like the other system too. I was just trying their higher end system earlier today. The microphones work well. And so these will be showing in upcoming videos that I'm doing where I'm talking about, here's the gear that I'm using this fall, or here's the gear that I'm using when I'm traveling, or here is, ways that you can update, upgrade, up-level the content you're creating on your phone for TikTok, but at a distance, so far away from your camera, how you can make that look better. these things are going to show up again and again and again. They're going to end up in my captions. They're going to end up on my tools and resource list. And because now I have an affiliate link, they're going to be able to track how many sales they get, and I get a kickback of it. So with that in mind, they're sending me more stuff, or they did. I don't know if they're sending me anything else, but they sent me 2 different systems for me to try out without any expectation, without any dedicated video coming, because they knew how incredibly valuable my society, my community, and my say was to their success. And so with that in mind, different companies can be smart about this and be like, I understand I'm not going to pay X number of dollars for a dedicated TikTok or a dedicated YouTube video or for whatever, but I would like to send you this anyway, just so it's in your circle. If you like it, we would love for you to mention us in a story or whatever, or put us in upcoming compilation videos. But it's a smart way to get my attention. And then, if I like something, I talk about it. I talk about the things that I like. So even if they didn't pay for a dedicated video, because I like this microphone system, they're going to keep showing up. And now that I was playing with it earlier today, and I like the quality of the audio, and I'm going to be testing out how far away I can get from my phone and all of those things, I'm going to be doing more content on it for free without them having to pay for it. So they're going to get more sales from it. So there's a lot of different ways that you can work with different brand deals and sponsorships without being paid, or with being paid, and with them being able to get extra content, all of these things. There's a lot of things you can offer to them. That's just something I do inside of my businesses to help people level up and to give them the opportunity to be seen by my audience if I feel like it's a good fit, but they are not in a position to be paying me for the content creation. I'm not going out of my way to create them content, and I'm not going to be creating dedicated videos for them, but I will absolutely be taking their products and putting them in other videos that I'm already doing. And with something like this, because it's like a microphone and because they very clearly put their branding on it, like if I'm just filming videos like this, you're going to notice what this is, and you're going to be able to go look that up. So it's smart. People are smart when they work with different content creators. All right, friends,